Hello, so today let's talk about autoimmune disorders and the role of homeopathy or how homeopathy can help in autoimmune disorders. So let's understand first what an autoimmune disorder is. So, normally, our body has an immune system, a system which takes care of all the bacterial viral infections that we have. So, whenever we have an infection, there is a system in our body which can take care and attack these viruses and make us healthy again. An autoimmune disease is a condition when your immune system starts attacking your body itself. So when it senses these foreign invaders, it sends out an army of fighter cells to attack them. But in an autoimmune disorder, the immune system can start mistaking parts of your body, like your joints or your skin or any other organ, as a foreign substance, and it can start releasing certain proteins as autoantibodies that can attack the healthy cells. So, autoimmune diseases can target one organ or it can target multiple organs. As an example, we can take type 1 diabetes, which damages the pancreas, or we can take the systemic lupus erythematosus, which affects multiple organs in your body. Now, what exactly causes autoimmune disorders? The exact cause is not known, but what we know for sure is that it affects women more than men and it runs in families, so it is genetically transmitted, or you can have an autoimmune gene, and there is a very strong link to the environmental factors. So, factors around us, the environment around us, the way in which we respond to this environment, this can be one of the triggers to an autoimmune disorder. But the bottom line is that inflammation, whatever autoimmune disorder you have, the bottom line of that would be inflammation. So you will see inflammation in your joints, inflammation in your liver, inflammation in your thyroid. So each organ that gets affected, the primary thing that happens to it is inflammation. Now, what are the common autoimmune diseases that we see? As I said previously, type 1 diabetes, rheumatoid arthritis, psoriasis, multiple sclerosis, systemic lupus erythematosus, IBS or inflammatory bowel disease, Addison's disease, myasthenia gravis. So the list is pretty long. So, but these are the common things that we see nowadays. A lot of these cases are coming up, and a lot of them are being labeled as autoimmune disorders. So the early symptoms that you can experience is that you can have pain in your muscles, swelling or redness around your joints, a low grade fever, you can have trouble in concentrating, you can have numbness or tingling in your hands and feet, you can have hair loss, you can have skin rashes. These are the common things that people come to us with. And when we investigate them, let's say we do a positive ANA blood test, this is a sure shot indication that this could be an autoimmune disorder. So, when your doctor combines your symptoms with the confirmation of an ANA blood test, he can surely say whether the current problem that you're suffering is an autoimmune disorder or not. When we think of treatment, conventionally, the method to treat these disorders is to use non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, at times even steroids, immunosuppressants. But the bottom line is that we have to bring the inflammation down. That is what the whole target is. But all these treatments, the NSAIDs and the immunosuppressants, etc., can have their own side effects. So, what could be the best option to treat these kind of disorders? So, here is where the holistic approach can help. So, in the holistic approach, what we mean is that the food you eat, you should see that the food you eat does not contain or does not cause inflammation. So, bring down the consumption of refined carbs, the refined sugar, etc., etc. Ideally, you should take help of a professional nutritionist if you are diagnosed with an autoimmune disorder. Then adequate exercise. Exercise always keeps your blood flowing. It gives energy to every cell. It gives fresh oxygen to every cell. So adequate exercise. Adequate sleep ensures that the repair work takes place. So you should have adequate sleep, at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep. And the most important thing is emotional detox. A lot of the emotions that we hold on to have a very strong link to autoimmune disorders. So you should be able to detox your emotions. For that, you can take help of an emotional counselor, you can do meditation. There are so many other options that you can have. Now, one particular system of medicine, which is homeopathy, this can help you in this holistic approach because homeopathy considers the emotions and the physical symptoms of the person who's suffering. So, if you go to a homeopath, he will ask about your emotional problems along with the physical problems that you are suffering from. And the homeopathic medicine that is selected will be based on both these problems. So, homeopathy considers not only the emotional problems, the physical problems, but it will also consider the triggering factors of the disease and try to eliminate that cause. Specific homeopathic remedies can be used as anti inflammatory remedies and they are very safe rather than taking the other conventional medicines and then causing more symptoms or more side effects. You can choose to take anti-inflammatory medicines which are homeopathic in nature, and homeopathic medicines are very safe and effective. So if unfortunately you get diagnosed with an autoimmune disorder, one thing that you should remember is that a holistic approach is the right way to get relief from this kind of a disorder. Thank you.